Hi there, I'm Mike B from EdTech 522, and I'm here today to talk to you about evaluating educational websites. In this video, I will cover what is an educational website and why we need to evaluate them. I'll also go over some tips for evaluating websites and talk about a little bit about a lesson plan to help evaluate websites. First, what is an educational website? An educational website is a website. If you truly think about it, anyone could argue their website has educational value. We'll address this issue a little later. Second, why should we evaluate educational websites? The answer is quite simple. Anyone is able to publish anything on the internet, whether it's true or not. Just recently, I was looking for the history of the Tupolev Tu-164 airplane. I came across a website that informed me that the Russian design of the plane had been utilized by Fisher-Price to develop a commercial airplane in the United States during the Cold War. Fisher-Price is a toy company, and in most cases, anyone can access the information. Parents, listen up. Although our schools have filters, in most cases this is just to keep the information that parents find immoral out of the hands of our children, not false information. So what are we going to do about it? With the internet full of millions and millions of websites, it is more important than ever for our children to learn how to evaluate them. This will give them the skills necessary to decipher between what is credible and not so credible information. Here are a few tips that can be used to help your child evaluate websites. First, let's go back to the issue about all websites being educational. Instead of assessing whether they are educational, we should look at what their motive is for publishing on the internet. A simple way to look at this is to examine the domain of the website. .gov are governmental websites. .edu are reputable colleges and universities. .org are nonprofit organizations, and .com are what we call the moneymakers. When using the internet for research, the top 3 domains are most likely to give you the most credible information. You can also look at what the purpose or motivation for publishing the website was. Are they trying to be persuasive or informative? Try sticking with the informative. Second, we should look at the credibility of the author. If a website doesn't have the name of the author on it, then it's probably best to mosey along to the next one. Also, having access to the author's bio is important. If I see the letters PhD in front of the author's name, I tend to give more credibility to the information I am reading. Third, look at when the website was last updated. Information can be currently changing. If the website isn't, then you should probably mosey along to the next one. Fourth, look at the design of the website. If you see spelling or grammatical mistakes, you should consider moseying on to the next one. Also, the information should be easy to find and not hidden with graphics and bad website design. Here's an activity you can do with your child to help build the skills necessary to evaluate websites. First, I'd like you to show your child the following commercial.
Oh, hey, Mike. What is it?
Just diagramming this accident with my State Farm Pocket Agent app. You can also get a quote and pay your premium with this thing.
I thought State Farm didn't have all those apps.
Where'd you hear that?
The internet.
And you believed it?
Yeah. They can't put anything on the internet that isn't true.
Where'd you hear that? The internet.
Oh, look. Here comes my date. I met him on the internet. See the fresh models.
Bonjour.
State Farm, more mobile than ever. Get.
Ask your child the following question. Does he look like a French model? It is important that children realize that just because it is on the internet doesn't mean it's true. Second, download a worksheet that your child can use to help them evaluate websites. In front of you, you'll find some that I like, and yes, they are credible. A list of these websites can also be found on the transcript of this video. These forms cover even more techniques for evaluating. Please do make sure that you choose a form that is appropriate for your child's age. Third, practice evaluating. It is important that you select websites that are age appropriate, and even better, if they were curriculum appropriate. If your child is taking Algebra 1, do not have them evaluate a website that covers AP stats. Fourth, assess them on their evaluating. It probably wouldn't hurt to have you fill out the form away from your child. Go step by step and have them explain to you why they filled out the evaluation form the way they did. If they selected the author does not seem credible, have them explain to you why. By following these tips above and creating the activity for them, you can help your child build the skills necessary to successfully evaluate websites. Till next time, this is Mike B. from EdTech 522 saying, if the ozone depletion doesn't get us, data smog will. Thank you.